So I'm just going to come out and state at this point, it should be a crime, illegal, to falsely accuse white people of being racists. Now that might seem like a bold statement, but think of it like this. We live in the age of people like Bryce Williams, a light brown man who shot up 2 of his white coworkers because he was literally hallucinating that they were racists. We live in the age of Dallas cop shooting where a sniper, a black guy with a sniper rifle, was sniping down cops to death because he believed that white people were taking over the planet and oppressing blacks. We live in the age of the recent Fresno shooter where a retarded brown black guy decided to kill 4 white people, though this guy might be able to pass as something other than white. 4 white people shot him dead because the white man's oppressing him. In an age where black people think it's justified to fight back against white supremacy and go out and shoot and murder white people dead, when you call a white person racist with no real evidence of it, when you suggest that white people are oppressing blacks, holding them back, white supremacy, I don't care what the fucking theory you call it, white privilege, you are foaming hatred in the minds of race-obsessed, racist black people. And you know what? Nowadays, I don't think you have to be the one in a blue moon, mentally ill black guy to go out and be a racist. Okay? Because it seems to me, at least in the media, in the internet world, black racism towards white people is hip, it's cool, it's condoned, it's celebrated, it's like the ultimate thing. You know, Dear White People on Netflix. Hey, why don't we include Dear White People? They're pushing, again, the narrative that you're fucking oppressed, okay? On a fucking major platform like Netflix. This is an actual tweet from a writer, Emma Roller, a writer for The Independent, and she goes, just 2 people doing a white power hand gesture in the White House. And, it's a photo that these 2 journalists, freelance journalists, independent journalists, alternative media journalists, they took a photo while they were in the White House press briefing, press room, because they got press passes, and they did the okay gesture. You know, okay, okie dokie, all right, got it, hey, it's cool, gotcha. You know, the okay. Well, guess what Emma Roller discovered? Emma Roller, investigative journalist with an $8,000 degree in journalism, okay, did some investigation. And what did she discover? Oh my God. According to the Anti-Defamation League, this is the symbol for white power. Sit back and observe in awe and shock, because there it is right before your eyes. W power. Whoa, these people are mentally ill. I've done this before. I've seen Trump do it. I've never once for a second thought to myself, damn, that's white power, bro. Holy shit. Never in my life. So this is what journalism has devolved to from the mainstream media. This is what your $80,000 degree from a prestigious university is going to get you. You're going to be an internet sleuth. Fucking, oh, look at the W. This is like conspiracy. I thought the whole theory that Trump worked for the Russians was bad. This is like, now you're like, this is like fucking looking for triangles, Illuminati triangles inside fucking images and shit.
But not everybody's like that. What should the country do about gun owners or gun buyers?
So he shoots this gun a couple of times, and he's like, the concussion, the smell of it all, it was so overwhelming. I had post-traumatic stress.
Triggered by the Second Amendment? Well, too bad. Trigger some snowflakes with my brand new Triggered t-shirts. Now available. Just click the card above or the link below to get it now. This is how crazy the mainstream media has become. So my point is that, yeah, I'm starting to think that, and look, here's the article, by the way, from The Independent. 2 members of alt-right appear to make white supremacist hand signs in the White House after receiving press passes. Incredible. So again, this is how mentally ill these people are. And what I'm arguing really is that writers like Emma Roller, with her $80,000 degree in journalism, she is giving credence to the mental illness of black people who go out and murder white people because they think that they're oppressed. Because you keep suggesting that white supremacy this and oppression that, and the white man's holding you back, and poor black people, they're being oppressed. Oh, it's so hard to be black in America nowadays. But the point is, you're fomenting this anger, you're fomenting this rage, and it justifies in the minds of these idiots to go out and kill white people. And my point is that it's a very serious allegation to say that white people are racists, because you're justifying in these crazy people's minds to go kill them. So I think it's about time that falsely accusing white people of racism should be, maybe you could argue really, that it should be a crime. You cannot falsely accuse people with literally zero evidence that they're fucking racist. This is not a game anymore. This might have been okay during the 1960s when there were laws on the books, you know, segregating black people from white institutions, okay? Maybe then you could say, fuck white people. Maybe then it was cool. We don't live in that era, okay? We don't live in that time period. So now, I think now we have to update our view of reality, all right? This whole bash white people because it's so hip and cool and fun, and white people get to get off and, oh, look at me, I'm making fun of white people. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, you're such a brave person, dude. Oh, yes. Making fun of white people, so brave. You're cowardly, you're pathetic, and you're acting like you're the victims of oppression when you're actually the bully, the aggressor. So I think it is time, maybe, to criminally charge, prosecute people who falsely accuse others of racism, because it's a serious allegation now. You're making very serious threats, very serious claims at this point. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, Trigger t-shirts are now available. Very high quality shirts, great quality inking. I'll put a link in the card, in the description below, and the card above. Some people, they get triggered by your right to pull the trigger in self-defense. But you know what? Rub it in their face. Use the First Amendment to rub the Second Amendment in their face. Freedom of speech, buy the shirt, wear it in public, wear it loudly, wear it proudly. Links are up in the card and the description below. Thanks for watching.
Fight back against YouTube censorship by supporting me on Patreon. You'll also get access to exclusive, never-before-seen videos and other perks like monthly Google Hangouts with me, free books and t-shirts, and more.